Tonight's quote: "We just may be the most well-informed, yet least self-aware people in history." That quote is from television producer Norman Lear, who left this world yesterday at age 101. Very few people actually have self-awareness, but most of us think we do. So much so that an organizational psychologist studied thousands of leaders across the world and published in the Harvard Business Review in 2018 that 95% of people think they have self-awareness, while only about 10% of people do. So if you're convinced that you're in that 10%, you're in the 95%. If you think you're in the 10%, that's kind of normal. And if you're a thoughtful person and you wonder if you're in the 10%, then you may actually be in the 10%. It turns out the higher you go in an organization with more leadership, like the CEO, you really tend to overestimate your skills and abilities. And you get no constructive criticism from those working for you because they're afraid of ruining their career. So it's a continuous increase in what you think that you can do that you really can't. If you're in a position of power and you're wielding that power, that gets even worse. The lack of self-awareness doesn't have to just be people in leadership position. You see people hiding behind their keyboard that are hypercritical and flaming people on social media, clearly showing their lack of self-awareness. You can disagree with any creator, any author, any video you want, but when you start criticizing the way they look, the way they talk, calling them names, that doesn't make any sense. And that's a lack of character and a lack of self-awareness to me. Ponder that tonight and have a great sleep. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.